everyone, guess what? I am with Antonio Sanchez. Yes! Have you ever watched Birman? The guy who did the score? That's next to me, so I am so excited because he's having a show tonight. Antonio, how are you?
I'm good, Vanessa. How are you doing?
Are you like jet lag or anything? Or
No. I mean, I'm tired. I'm always tired on tour, but that's just my natural state at this point.
But he's gonna like turn on tonight when he's on the stage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're really looking forward to playing at Royce Hall tonight at UCLA. It's going to be really cool.
Is that the first time you play there, or you have played before?
No, I think this is the third time we play there. It's a great hall. Very nice.
What is special about that place?
I mean, it's just so majestic. You know, anybody that has been there is like kind of breathtaking. So but it's a little hard to play because the acoustics are more designed like for classical music. So when you play loud music, then it becomes a little harder. But and we play loud sometimes.
I hear you play the drum, so I guess it's kind of hard.
Yeah, but you would be surprised. We play very, very soft too. You'll see.
I mean, now I am so intrigued. I'm like, wait, hold on, drums, but light, but
Yeah, I mean, drums, people don't know about this about drums. It has the most dynamic range of any instrument. You can play as soft as a flute and louder than anybody else. But a lot of drummers don't cover that amount of range. So I like to think of myself as somebody that does it.
So I hear that you start playing the drums since you were 5 years old.
Yeah.
How does a kid start doing that?
The typical way, pots and pans, with chopsticks, that kind of stuff. The thing is, my mom is an avid music fan, and I always used to listen to the stuff she would listen to, which was rock and roll, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah, so then I would listen to the records, and I wanted to play along to the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and Led Zeppelin and the Cream and the Who and all these great bands. So that's how I got started.
But you and I are born in a country that I believe that we are born with no dreams. Like we are in a third world country, so we kind of be like, okay, you go to school, if you're lucky, you work, and that's it. And we are happy. I'm not saying that we are unhappy people, but how does somebody like you start dreaming?
Well, I mean, I always had the philosophy that why not? If I'm, a guy with luckily 2 arms, 2 legs, and a brain that sometimes works, then there's no reason why you won't be able to follow your dreams and make it in whatever you put your mind and your heart into.
Did you have the support from your family?
Oh yeah. My grandfather is probably the greatest, oldest living actor in Mexico, Ignacio Lopez Tarso. He's unbelievable. He's 91. He's still acting 6 shows a week. He's always been a role model for that. So yeah, I got a lot of support because my family is very artistic. My mother, Susana, she's amazing. She always worked in the film industry. Now she works in the biggest publishing house in Mexico. So my family has always been very involved in culture and the arts. So it was logical that they would be very supportive of whatever I wanted to do.
And did you learn English, like, I don't know, like when you were growing up or until you moved to Boston?
No. I was in a bilingual school for a big chunk of my school years. So when I got to Boston, it was a lot easier that way.
Because he has a very good English. I'm like, I can barely hear his accent.
Thank you.
Although I am so bad at listening accents. People say that I have one, I don't know.
No, you have I like your accent. It's cool. I like it when people have a little
So
bit of
I
an
do
accent.
have an accent?
Yes.
Damn it.
No, that's not bad.
So we all want to know how was to work with Alejandro Inarritu, because we have here humors that he's super talented but crazy.
I mean, he's very focused, very intense. He knows what he wants, and when people know what they want, they usually have a lot of passion towards making you, aware of what they are looking for. But I have to say my experience with him was nothing but great. He was super easy to work with. Of course, it was intense, but I'm also an intense guy because when I play the drums, it's all about intensity and focus. And of course, it's his baby. It was his movie. So we had a lot of fun because we worked off of the script only in the beginning. So he would read to me some of the script and explain to me the scenes, and then I would just improvise.
Oh, wow.
And then they put those improvisations on the rough cut of the film, and then they brought me to LA. They showed me what they did, and then I had to reproduce and replicate a lot of the stuff that I had done in the first place. So it was a very unconventional way of scoring a movie, and I think it worked out really cool.
Really. And you have a tiny cameo there. Like,
no,
you weren't the drummer. No, your voice. Your voice. I know that you weren't the drummer.
Twice.
Which, that sucks.
Yeah, I was on tour when they shot those scenes, so unfortunately I was not able to be in the film. But when I saw the movie for the first time with my wife, we were watching, and then all of a sudden I'm like, that's my voice. I was freaked out, and then the last thing you hear in the movie is also my voice.
Oh, that is so cool.
Very cool.
Is there anybody that you dream to play with or to work with?
Yeah,
that you haven't?
To be honest, I have basically played with pretty much everybody I've ever wanted to play with in the jazz world, but I would love to someday play with Sting and Peter Gabriel.
I would like to see that one.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, nice. Well, I have to tell you that my last thing, I always ask people to say something in Spanish. But you're from Mexico, this is going to be so easy. But I have a surprise, so hold the mic.
Okay.
Because you know that today we are going to celebrate Mexican independence, right?
I know, we were partying already.
I have a flag, you're going to hold the flag. You're going to hold the maraca, I'm going to hold the mic. And we are going to do El Grito de Independencia.
Okay.
Okay, do you remember how it goes? Do you remember some of them? I'll guide you.
Okay, please.
Okay, show the flag to all of us that we are doing it. Queridos mexicanos, ¡Viva Hidalgo!
¡Viva!
Now you have to say one. ¿Viva who?
¡Viva México!
Well, we start with Morelos, then we keep going.
¡Viva Morelos!
¡Viva! ¡Viva Doña Josefa Ortiz de Domínguez!
¡Viva!
¡Vivan los héroes que nos dieron patria y libertad!
¡Viva!
Now go with the Viva México.
¡Viva México!
¡Viva! Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You just have to click the button above. Follow me on Twitter and find me on Facebook. What the hell did she say? Adios!